What's up? It's your man Big Rag. You already know Hot 93.7 is the station. That's the family. Sitting here with the legendary McSHAN at the Hollaback Video Awards in Hartford, CT. We're in New Haven right now. Shan just got off the stage, tore it down, did some old stuff, but you did a new joint tonight.
I did a new joint. My new joint, my swagger make my chain swing. You gotta check that out. That's my new joint coming out.
My swagger make my chain swing. My swagger make my chain swing. You ain't talking money, nigga. You ain't said a damn thing. My swagger make my chain swing. So I let it hang low. All the ladies like it, so they watching when my chain go. All my niggas chain swing. We all be ballin'.
A lot of people think they're up north and lost their swag, so.
It had some down south feel to it.
Yeah, but it's still New York in my voice. I'm not trying to go shout in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't switching my whole style up. But since that's where I've been based at, I hardly hear anything from up north, you know what I'm saying? And so I get in where I fit in. Actually, with that song, I've won contests and got disqualified in the end when they looked and said, oh no, that's McSHAN, you can't be. Can I live? You know what I'm saying?
What is Shan doing in contest, first of all?
Hold up, because regardless to the fact, I still gotta prove things, you know what I'm saying? Just because I don't live on what I did. I don't live on what I did. I'm not about, oh, you remember me? Nah, it's about what I'm doing now.
Go ahead and make it clap, but I'm the type of nigga getting pussy on the same day. While your bitch looking, she like it how my chain sway. I look like money and smell like dirt. And the push got a nigga who a real tight slope. It's all about my swag. It's all about my swag.
You're based in the ATL, all right?
Yes, and that's one thing about Atlanta that I noticed, that they come together. That's why they all gonna keep getting money. You'll find as soon as Jeezy make a hot record, it got Soulja Boy. No, Soulja Boy putting all them on his joints now. Soulja Boy is be Soulja teenage man now.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy growing up. I want to see him break into what he's gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? But those cats down there, they put each other on. Yeah, up here we still have a lot of hate towards each other.
Yeah. Now I know there's a lot of hate in the game in this new era of hip hop. Now when Shan was doing it at the top of the game. Was it like that?
No, it wasn't. We did it basically for the love. And then we found out we could get paid. That was a plus. What? We get money too? You know what I'm saying? That's what hip-hop has lost. Now you hear the cats talking about, yo, I'm gonna get paid, I'm gonna go do a rhyme. And then you hear what he's saying, and it's like basically, like I was saying on stage, forget your house, your cars, your cash, your bras. When it comes down to it, it's all about your lyrics and good music. So we just gonna act like the CD skipped and restart the whole hip-hop game.
That's what it is right here. Saying with McSHAN, Big Reg, you already know that's Shan.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows about the KRS-One McSHAN battle. Now I had one question about that one.
Okay.
You was in a group called the Juice Crew at the time.
Yeah.
Now you from the streets, I'm from the streets, and we all know if you mess with one, you mess with all. Why wasn't it ever a response from anybody else in the Juice Crew?
Well, that's just the way it was. It was just the way it was.
But
I took care of my business by myself. It was like, yeah, we wore the Juice Crew, but it wasn't like me and Shantae grew up together. It wasn't like we grew up with Biz and Kane and, you know, everybody else was all fractions, but you had to be put into the Juice Crew. But if anything ever jumped off, I wasn't expecting Biz, Kane, and them to have my back like that. Although I know they would have, but this was a rap beef. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we was fighting somewhere, Chris crew, my crew, and they didn't do nothing. It was never that. You know what I'm saying?
Hip-hop was set out the door. They used to do it out in the park. Everybody said his name, bring it along. Otherwise known as BT-Tar. A brother who known for his rap. Jack Jack. Better laugh, at least not last. I'm the name of gas.
talking mad shit. And that's it. Blog TV / people / MC Shan TV. You just see me sitting in my motherfucking bedroom talking mad shit. When I'm on the internet, I'm not on there to promote Shan the artist. You get to know Shan and me. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that this thing that Joe Buttons does? That's where on Blog TV. That's where I was on Blog TV 2 years before he got there. And that's where it came from with me talking crap about him. Because he was treating me like I'm some sucker nigga on Blog TV, you know what I'm saying?
So you and your brother cool now?
We was cool in the first place. He was just a nigga to talk about that week. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with the nigga, but damn, yo, don't be playing yourself and shit. I say, yo, smack that nigga in the neck for coming on there with an ice bag. Nigga, you don't do these things. You know what I'm saying? But no, I can understand where he come from, though, because sometime on the internet, you gotta do crazy shit. Niggas talk. And since he was the nigga to talk about that week, I talked about him. And I got my name in the big time. Thank you, Joe Buttons, because niggas ran with that shit.
Oh, my dude.
Classic.
What's up, my nigga? Everything good? Everything, where you going?
I'm going to the next.
We got Chic Luke right here. D-Block, you know what it is. Where you going from here?
I don't think I heard you shout me out, nigga.
Of course I did. That's what
Don't think I hear that.
Word? I'll be right there, man. Legendary, classic, man.
Look at this, man. We got
My man,
Chic
Big
Luke.
Red shit. Yeah, word up. See this shit right here, son?
It don't get no better than this.
I'm just saying, this dude is a classic dude right here, man. Y'all niggas love it, man. Real talk, respect this shit. It's a movement. This ain't no overnight thing. It's real talk.
Right. That was a brief interruption from a legend in the building. Legend in the building.
That's what happens when you have legends in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you have when you have legends in the building.
Tell me that you love me all the time, and I turn to her and say that I'm infatuated by your ugly smile. And someday soon we're gonna walk the aisle. She saved me on everything. My strength for life, be the mother of your children as well as your wife. She used to tell me in my ear, what? One and oh, but Shan turned another than a project hoe.
Let everybody know your MySpace, Facebook, your Twitter, whatever.
Right.
Let them
all
know
of that is MC Shan. I don't care where you go, MC Shan's page. It's all MC Shan. MC Shan on Facebook, MC_Shan on Twitter. Fuck it. Wherever you can find me at, yo. And on Blog TV. Y'all gotta catch me on Blog TV.
I'm gonna make sure I check that out. Blog
yeah,
TV.
I got recorded shows on there. You just see me sitting in my bedroom cursing niggas out.
Hey, listen, I don't think you can sit here with
Thank
me.
you.
Again, you did your thing tonight. Legendary MC Shan, Big Reg.
And y'all know, if I didn't do my thing, he definitely blast me.
Oh, I'd let him know if he ain't doing his thing.
Right now. Now remember this. My swagger make my chain swing. My swagger make my chain swing. If you ain't talking money, nigga, you ain't said a damn thing. Check out my new single. My swagger make my chain swing.
You already know what it is. Big Reg, Trinity Media, shouts out to you. 937, holla.
Fuck your house, your cars, your cash, your broad, your ice and your rings and your sauce awards. Fuck your 20 inches and the cash you peel. Here's to my niggas that be keeping it real. I'm straight ghetto with my falsetto was that of a bad man from a bad man. Mind of a murderer with thoughts of a madman. Too bad when they design Shan done they broke the mold. I make my chains